Like somebody else, if I can. All right, man. Time's up. We about to get to it. Let me put this down right quick. Time to let go. Man, all right, man. We about to get into the story time. You know what I mean? So, about to get into the story time. Give me like 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, real quick. 30 more seconds, and then we get into it. Like I said, bring out people's in here, whoever trying to listen to it. You know what I mean? Just bring them in there. We're gonna talk about it. I know what she wants. She want what's inside my jeans. She want come on with the guy. She want go away the key. Yeah, really on. Things that do not be. Really don't. It's the part of me. I don't even think about it. Love her. I don't even think about my baby brother. You wonder. All right, man. All right, let's get into the story time. Let's get into the story time. So, all right, what I start? This was. Hold on, let me put this. Let me put this down actually a little bit. So this was like this was first semester, my last year. Like last year, when I was at Clark Atlanta, it was like this is my it was first semester during the winter, and I think this was a Sunday. This was a Sunday. So it's this older shorty, right? Older shorty. She was probably like at the time 40. She's probably 41 right now. I'm guessing. I think is that right? 41. Yeah, she's 41 right now. So you know what I mean. I matched her on Tinder, and we just talking. You know what I mean. Me and this older lady, we just talking. I'm not gonna say the name or whatever. You know what I mean. So all right, I'm gonna give a fake name. I'm gonna give a fake name. So like, is all right. It's Cassidy. So this is the fake name I'm giving. I actually giving her real name. So you know, I got matched with Cassidy or whatever on Tinder and stuff, and you know, we just talking, just vibing, all that. You know what I mean? Whatever. And we talking about going on a date. So I was like, yeah, you know, I'll take you on a like we can go on this date. Blah, 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 what you want to do? Blase, blase. And I wanted to go bowling, but she wanted to go somewhere like nice too. So I was like, all right, we could go to this place called Painted Pins in Buckhead, right? So it's this place called Painted Pins in Buckhead. It's only 21 and up, so it's like a whole bowling alley, and then you have like you know other games like on the side. And it's like a restaurant, like a bar, like it's like real classy, like a real grown up ish like bowling alley, like real classy, real nice. You know what I mean? The setting is like kind of dark, but like still has like it has nice lighting or whatever. So that's pretty much it. And she was like, yeah, like we go. So this is Sunday, and this was Sunday. We had practice. We usually have practice like early in the afternoon, or sometimes like with my coach that we had, he was bugging, so like we would have practice around like maybe like 5 o'clock or like 6 o'clock, whatever it was, and then we wouldn't be done till like 7. Like he really used to wild out like that. But so right after that, you know what I mean, I'm getting ready to go out, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. Nice little flannel. I have my blue flannel on with like some jeans, some sneakers, or whatever. Like my hair done, so like I'm looking good. Like I'm real like up to par because like me, like I ain't gonna like I like talking to older shorties, older women. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more fun. I feel like it's more of a challenge sometimes. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and and talk to and talk to him or whatever and go on this date with her. But like she's like the first one like she's like the the first older woman that I ever like been on a date with. Because usually like I'll just talk to them and stuff like that, or you know what I mean, just like chill in the crib, blah blah. Blah. Like actually like going out. Like she was like probably like the first one ever. So right, um, and at the time she actually had came to pick me up from my dorm. So she asked for my where I where my school was at. I told her, you know what I mean, Clark Atlanta. I was staying in the dorm, and she had came to pick me up, and then we had went there because at the time I had no whip. So so we in the car, you know what I mean. She looked good too. I'm like, okay, like she's bad, like she looked good. She's like short though. She was probably around like 5'2", I'll say, or like 5'3", some shit like that. She was like real short, but like you know what I mean, like light skin. You know what I mean? She looked good. She had nice hair. Skin looked good too for a 40-year-old at the time if she was that or whatever. So I was just like, okay, like she looked good, good vibe. You know what I mean? But like she kind of had like she was drinking a little bit, like she was drinking a little bit of wine and shit. But obviously like she wasn't on that type of level when she was just like drunk though. But like she, you know what I mean, she had like a little buzz. I don't know if she was trying to like loosen herself up or whatever. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. I was just letting her do her stuff because we just talking and stuff. You know what I mean? Vibing out. She asked me questions. I asked her questions about her. Boom. All right, so boom. We get to Painted Pins, which is probably like I'll say like 15 minutes away from the school. But like Buckhead is like not that far. Buckhead is like right there from like where Clark and Atlanta is. And we got there. You know what I mean? We had to pay for we had to valet our car. We had to valet the car. After we valet the car, we like, all right, well, whatever. So we got in there. We told them that we want we want a bowling lane and stuff like that to go bowling or whatever game and shit like that. That's like all right, but so mind you, for me like I don't know how much I think that. All right, first of all, before I even say like the whole price or whatever, how much I think it is bowling like this point down like a random number like down in the channel like how much you think like how much it'll be or whatever. So right, we in there and on one phone I gotta charge my iPad. I gotta charge my iPad. So right, we in there. She's the lady said that it's probably gonna be like a 30-minute wait, 30 to 40 minute wait. So we're like, all right, boom, cool, whatever. We got to the we got to the bar because I was hungry as shit. But I ain't eat nothing after practice. So I was just like, all right, like I'm about to go ahead and order something. And you know what I mean? Obviously, her, she wanted to get some wine and stuff like that. Boom. So she had gotten wine. She had brought wine. No, she had ordered wine, right? She had ordered wine. I had ordered, like a pizza and shit like that. And then I had ordered like one. No, my fault. I'm all skipping shit. My fault. We had we had ordered drinks first. So that's the first thing that we did. We ordered drinks. So you know what I mean? I ordered me a drink, she ordered herself a drink. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And after that, that's when she ordered, wine, and that's when I ordered pizza. But mind you, this is what kind of like when I looked at her and I was like, she said, yeah, can I get this wine, whatever wine she said. But she said, let me get the whole bottle. And I'm like, you expect me to pay that shit? You expect me a college student at that to pay for a whole bottle of wine, like a whole bottle, and the wine is like big as shit, like big ass wine. So I'm just like, I'm just letting her do her shit. That's why I'm like, all right, whatever, like, you know what I mean. But I was just surprised that she ordered a whole bottle, not just a glass, but a fucking bottle, the whole bottle. So the lady brought her the whole bottle, brought her the glass and whatever. So Shorty just there chill, just like drinking, we talking, whatever. We still having a good time, you know what I mean? Shit like that. First of all, once I had sat down, everybody was looking at me crazy. And I don't know what it was, but like everybody was just looking at me crazy because obviously they seen that she was like older than me because I looked young. But niggas was just like looking at me dumb crazy and shit. And I'm just like, bro, like, nigga, I'm out here on a date and shit. Like, why you all over my business and shit? Like, niggas is looking at me weird, like grilling. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I really don't care. So I think 35 minutes passed by, and then that's when we got our bowling lane and shit like that. So we got our bowling lane, you know what I mean? At first we just cooling, chilling. We just, you know what I mean? We just vibing. Like I said, we just vibing. Right now the date going off good. The date going off great. I'm like, all right, bet. They going off good, you know what I mean? She got good vibes, so I fuck with that. You know what I mean? All right, that's cool. So there was so there was like two couples. There was two couples that that was sitting like right across. That was like sitting like right next to us. So like say like to the left is us. This is where we at, and then to the right is these two couples just like chilling. But like we're all like in the same space. So like literally like I really could like give the dude or whatever like a handshake or whatever. So we like this close. But they had their own bowling lane. Like they had their own bowling lane. We had our own bowling lane. So it's like I bet. So like shit, like we just like obviously me and her, we just talking to, she's talking to the girls and shit like that. I'm talking to the niggas and shit, just like it was good, like I see y'all niggas doing y'all thug this and all that, you know what I mean? And shit. And right, so we just playing the game. So now I started to see that Shorty started getting a little wine drunk, right? So she's getting a little wine drunk and I'm like, oh, Shorty is wilding. Like, what's up with her? Like, she comes to the point where like she's just saying anything, and she's talking to the ladies. She's talking about like everything possible. Like when I say everything possible, I'm talking about like anything possible. First of all, she's talking about like her dog because the shorties over there was talking about their dog, so she's talking about her dog. She was talking about everything. Like, so I'm just like, the fuck? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is like? Why are you talking about your dog right now? Like, what's up? And shit. But like, mind you, like, I'm just letting her rock, but I'm still looking at her type crazy. Cause I'm like, bro, this shorty is just like bugging, and like, she's just like in her own zone. Like, she's talking about that. She's asking like other weird questions and shit, and she's just like dancing and stuff like that, just like having a good time. And then me, I'm looking to my right, and then niggas looking at me, and I'm like, bro, I really don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, they looking at me laughing and shit. I'm just like, bro, right now I'm like embarrassed because like Shorty's is like wilding, right? So after that, bro, um, I guess the dude had came up to me. He was like, bro, like this is Shorty. I'm like, this is not my shorty. Like, this is just a shorty that I had matched with on Tinder, just going on a date. Like, you know what I mean? I'm really just like trying to see what's up, like, just feel her vibe and all that. Like, this is just a date or whatever. And he was like, nah, the shorty bugging. Like, I'm like, nah, I know she's bugging. But he also said, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, she do look good though. Like, you need to hit that. I'm like, I just started laughing and shit. I was like, nah, this nigga funny or whatever. But he was like, nah, for real though, like, older joint, like, she might pay for all your shit. I'm like, you ain't lying, bro. No cap. Like I might need that for real, for real. Like I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Niggas are struggling in college. No cap having to pay for all these fashion shit, my fashion classes and stuff like that. Like I might need that. No funny. So right. But then he was just like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, if you need some other joints, blah blah blah, like just let me know because we don't even fuck with these other shorties that we with right now. Like we here just trying to, you know what I mean, we trying to beat or whatever. And I'm like, nah, I feel you, like go ahead do your thing. Right? So boom. Now it's probably like I'll say like 11:30, 11:30 right now, about going on 12. So it's 11:30, right? And the place about to shut down. The place about to shut down. They're about to close. And it's all six of us like still in there. and shit. You know what I mean? Like this talking whatever. So shorty that I'm with, like she's still just, saying whatever, like talking to the girls, and the girls looking at me all weird, but just laughing at her and shit like that. And I was like, look, I don't know what to say. Like I really did not know what to say. Like I was so in shock to the point I really did not know what to say. I was just like, bro, like Shorty's really embarrassing herself right now, and she's just like wilding. Like I don't know, I can't say much. Like I really don't know what to say or whatever. Um, so they left, and I'm just waiting on the bill. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on the bill. Man, I kid you not, bro. The motherfucking so the pizza that I already seen the pizza, how much the pizza was. It was like a whole pizza. The pizza was like $15. Okay. It was like $15. Boom. And also like the drink was probably like 10 or like some shit like that or whatever. What else? What else was it? Oh yeah, and her drink plus her drink. The wine. Remember I said she bought the big ass thing of wine. The wine was like a good, I'll say 40. I'm pretty sure 40. I just know that the wine was up there. But I'm just saying 40 as of right now. So I'm saying I'm giving 40. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving 40, right? But nigga, I forgot how much that motherfucking game was. But just know that's what made the bill so fucking high. I'm guessing like the game itself was, I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you, like my math is not that good. But just know I paid 150. I paid 150 for this goddamn day. The game, her the wine bottle, both drinks, and my pizza. I paid $150 plus tax. I mean plus a tip. Nigga, oh my god! And the crazy thing about it too is when like one of the workers had came and was like cleaning everything up. Shorty took the wine bottle, like she wasn't even finished. She probably had like this much left. Shorty had took the wine bottle, she hid it in her purse, and niggas just walked off. I was looking at her like, bro, you dead ass serious? Like you just gonna take that shit, bro? I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, right now I'm just like, yeah, the shorty is just kind of cooked. And I was already embarrassed from like shit that she was doing and like the shit that she was saying, to like the shorties that was next to and shit like that with their mans. I was just embarrassed. I was just like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. So the good thing about it is that she paid for the valet because she told me, all right, yeah, you paid for the valet, cool, boom, good $20, $25, boom, all right, whatever. I don't really don't care, right? So this is 12. This is like 12. This is 12 o'clock now, mind you. Mind you, I had practice. I had weight room. I had weight room sessions at 6 o'clock in the morning. Cause we had weight room like every like Monday and Wednesday, or was it Monday and Thursday? Then we had weight room sessions at 6 in the morning. Nigga, so right now I'm already like I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get back to the dorm. I got shot. I got shower again, and go to sleep. 'Cause I need to be up probably around like 5 or like 5:15 in order for me to walk down to the stadium to to go to weights and shit, right? So we just chilling in the car, blah blah blah. Like we listening to music, probably like some old shit, like just talking. Like mind you, I'm just thinking like right after this, like she just bring me to the crib, and then what I mean, she got to go to work in the morning. I got practice in the morning, so this is what I'm thinking. Nigga, I fucking thought wrong, right? She gets a text from her she gets a text from her friend, I think her best friend, who was a promoter at Opium, and she was like, "Oh, have you ever been to Opium?" I was like, "Nah, I never been to Opium. I always heard about it, but I just never been to Opium." She was like, "Oh, you should come to Opium. You go to Opium. My best friend is doing something, blah blah blah." And I'm just like, like I really want to, but like I can't. Like I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep 'cause I gotta be up in the morning and shit. And then she was just like, and then mind you, while I'm saying this, she just randomly turn up the volume to the mute to the radio, and like, oh yeah, this my shit, this is my jam. And I'm looking at her like, you don't hear what the fuck I'm saying, like I can't go with you right now. Like I'm trying to go to the dorm. I'm trying to go back to the room to sleep and shit. Like nigga, it's freaking 12 o'clock right now, and I gotta be up at 6. Like yo, wildin', right? Man, we still like listening. We still listening to music. That's still in the car, or whatever. And then I told her again. I was like, look, I'm sorry. Like I would love to, but I really gotta go back to the dorm. Like it's 12, probably like us talking, it's probably around like maybe like 12:15 or whatever. And I'm just like, look, like I gotta go, like it's late. And she's like, oh, you're a big boy, you'll be all right. I was like, what? I was like, no the fuck I am. I'm like, no the fuck I won't. Like, nigga, I'm gonna be grumpy as shit in the morning. I'm gonna be tired. I need to get my sleep to at least wake up in the morning like pretty fine so I could go ahead and lift these weights and go on about my day and shit. She's like, hold on, you're fine. You'll be all right. Like, you'll be fine. You're good. You're a big boy. I'm like, yeah, shorty wildin'. So at this point, I'm just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Like, let's just go. So Shorty, so we driving to Opium, and mind you, Shorty is she's swerving on the street and on the freeway, like just swerving. I'm just like, bro, I'm like at this point, like I'm dead ass just praying, like Lord, please let me just go get there safe. Like let me just get there safe, man. Yeah. So we got to Opium. We pulling up to Opium, and while we pulling up to Opium, I told her again. I'm like, look, why I pulling up to Opium first? It's like right now it's probably 12:30. It's 12:30, 12:35. Around that timing is when we have pulled up to Opium, right? And I'm just like, all right, look, I'm sorry. Like I said, I want like I'll just come in, just do like a good 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes in the at Opium chilling, but I gotta leave. I really gotta leave. Like I gotta be up and shit. And she was like, "Why you gotta leave?" Like, no, you're fine. You're a big boy. You'll be okay. Like, you're gonna get home soon. Like, don't worry about it. And when she's saying that, like, I'm really getting like dumb tight. Like, I'm getting like heated. I'm just like, bro, like, I really gotta leave. Like, I have to go. There's no way you're telling me to stay with you and and just be fine. Like, no, I'm fucking going home. Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, I'm going home. So at this point, like Shorty's really holding me hostage. Like she's really not trying to drop me off to the dorm. So I'm just like, all right, bro. Like you're really wilding. So we get in there. We um we get in there. We get into the parking lot and we just she parked up and shit. Mind you, while she's doing that, I had texted my teammates. I had texted three of my teammates. I texted three of my teammates. I remember I tested three of my teammates. I tested my man's Shane, Tufo, and Bubby. I tested three of them, right? I made a whole group chat. I'm like, look, this old lady is holding me hostage. Please, can y'all come save me? I was like, can y'all come save me, please? Like, she's not trying to bring me home. Like, and I'm not trying to. And the thing is, but the crazy thing is, I wasn't trying to let her go home by herself because she was like wine drunk and shit like that. So I really wanted to make sure that like she was good before she even left to go back home and shit. But like, I'm really texting these niggas in a group chat. I'm like, yo, please, like, Shorty's holding me hostage. Like, you're not trying to let me leave. And mind you, while I'm saying this shit, these niggas is laughing. Like these niggas is laughing at me, crying. They're like, "Oh, you got an older joint? Like, nigga, you good, bro? You be alright?" I'm like, "Bro, no, the fuck I won't, because she really not trying to bring me home. She's not trying to let me go back to the dorm, bro. Like, I really need y'all help. Can one of y'all pick me up?" I had asked three of them niggas, and I know that probably maybe two of them would have picked me up because one of them had stayed probably like a little bit further away from the school, and then two of them, one lived close to the school and one was on campus. Like he was like my roommate or whatever. So I'm like, yo, please, like I really need y'all help. Can y'all come back and can y'all come like pick me up? So while I'm saying this, right, I'm still in the car with Shorty, and I'm just like, yo, look, I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Like, you mind, dropping me off or whatever? Like, I just don't want to be here. And she's just like, he's like, no, you're fine. Like you'll be all right. Like you're a big boy. Like why you need to go back? Why you need to go back to your dorm? It's early. I'm like, 12:35. Like then I think now it's like 1 o'clock. You thinking that it's early? Fuck no. No, the fucking ain't. You trying to tell me that is early? Especially for me when I gotta be up at 6 o'clock in the morning for some weights. What? Not even to be up at 5 o'clock or 5:15 in the morning for 6 a.m. weights. You're bugging. Fuck that. And she had asked me too. She was like, "Who you texting?" I was like, "I'm texting my teammates because I'm like, look, I gotta leave." And she was like, "You tell them that you'll be fine. Like you'll be good. Tell them that they don't need to come pick you up." So at this point, I'm really thinking like, Shorty a serial killer. Like the crazy thing is now I'm actually getting like real scared. Like I'm real life scared of shit. I'm actually like dumb scared, and I'm paranoid because now I'm just like, all right, I'm done. Like now she about to fucking kill me. This is what I get for talking to these old ass women and shit. Like now she wanna hold me hostage and shit like that. Like oh, it's over with, nigga. So now like I'm really dead getting dumb scared. And mind you, I told my teammates that too. I'm dead ass scared. So right, we get out the car and shit, and we walking down the opium. So me, I'm kind of like a little bit far back from there. Like she's like probably like way down there, like about to get in the line. I'm probably still like kind of far back, close to like where like the parking lot is. Cause I had called. Now these niggas had called me. They had called me in the group chat and on Facetime. And then I kid you not, as soon as I answered that motherfucking phone, these niggas started laughing. They're like, bro, where the fuck you at? Like who you with? I'm like, bro, like, nigga, I don't know why the fuck y'all niggas is laughing. Like, please come help me. Like, come pick me up. I ain't gonna lie, Shorty's holding me hostage. Like, she's not trying to let me leave. Like, she's really not trying to let me leave. So I'm just like, right right now I'm just like scared and I'm just like paranoid and I'm kind of like trying to talk soft too. I'm not trying to talk that loud because I was afraid that like she was gonna hear me too. All the way back there, I don't know I just thought that she was gonna hear me. I'm gonna be trying to talk low and be like, yo, like please, like can you help me? Like, can y'all come pick me up? And then one of my teammates, he was like, all right, give it about like 5 minutes or whatever, or like 10 minutes, and we might come pick you up. But like, nigga, you should be alright. You should be good. Like, nigga, you big as shit. Why the fuck you scared? I'm like, bro, look, I don't give a fuck if I'm 6'8", 250, 260. Like, bro, I do not give a fuck. I don't know if she got a gun in her whip or in her purse or someone up her ass or whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't care what it is, nigga. I'm scared as shit. Can y'all please come pick me up because she's telling me hostage. She's not trying to let me go home. Like she's not trying to bring me back to the crib. Because now I'm thinking that she about to bring me to her bring me to her crib and shit. And she lived far as hell too. She lived far as fuck. I'm talking about like far as hell. So right, this is a crazy thing that this is the one thing that like when she had said this shit, I had looked at her crazy and I really wanted to duff her. 'Cause I was just like, nigga, when I'm on the phone talking to these niggas, right? She all the way down there. She talking about, hey, you over there, come here. And like she's like pointing, she's like, hey, you come here. I'm like, nigga, I look there was like a couple right next to me. I looked at them, I'm like, she talking to me? I'm like, she talking to me? And they just started laughing and shit. And the nigga like, yeah, she talking to you. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, she had me fucked up. Cause first, don't you ever? And the crazy thing is, she whistled too. She whistled like I was a dog. She whistled. That's the point I forgot. She whistled. She's like, "Hey, you, come over here right now." I'm like, "What?" Like this one of the moments where you really have to like do this type of shit. Like the fuck? Like you don't know how hard I freaking cocked my neck back, nigga. After she said that shit, I'm like, "What, nigga?" man, right? So I walked to the walked to the gate. I walked to the yeah, to the line where the gate was, and we about to get in. And then that's when her best friend had came. Her best friend had came because he's a promoter and shit like that. And you know what I mean, he greeted me. I'm like, hey, what's good, blah blah blah. So he talking about, all right, it's 20, it's 30, but for y'all I'm gonna do 15. So I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm like, all right. So now I had to pay for me and I had to pay for her. So right now that whole date was like 180, really like 190, like I said, because at the other spot I had tip shorty. So it really was like 190 I paid for the whole day. And mind you, I'm in college. Like, you know how college has don't got that much bread like that. Like, even though, like, you know what I mean, refund check, blah blah blah, but like still I had to pay $30 for the both of us. So I'm just like, all right, bro, like whatever, nigga. And me, I'm just like, look, I'm giving a good like 20 minutes, 30 minutes after that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. I'm gone. Like, I'm out of there. Right? So we going up there, boom. We went up there, you know what I mean? We all the sections was full. Like that, I think that night was like dumb lit. Like that night was just OD. Oh yeah, this is why it was lit, because when we was in there chilling, it was like 15 minutes had passed by. And then I just see like one tall nigga like this, like walk up, like started walking beside me and shit. He was kind of close. I was like, the fuck? And then I turned around, nigga. It was Waka Flocka that had walked by me and shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, nigga, walking in here? Like, I wasn't like that surprised. I was like, oh shit, that nigga walking here? And that nigga actually tall as shit. I'm like, I didn't know that nigga was that tall, but like that nigga tall and shit. And I ain't gonna lie. And this is when I had this. I was joking around with my teammates, but I was still dead ass serious. I was like, I was like, no bullshit. I might stay because nigga Walker Flocka just walking in this bitch and shit. And then them niggas was like, oh, you good there? You chilling? I was like, nah, I'm no bullshit. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. Can y'all niggas still please come pick me up? And mind you, fact, them niggas was not. They was not trying to pick me up. Like, I don't give a fuck what is it. Till this day, I'm still mad at these niggas. I'm still mad at all three of these niggas because these niggas still did not want to pick me up. Like, this shit was, that was like the craziest thing ever. So, right, that shit all happened, and you know we chilling by the bar or whatever. This woman first she asked me, she was like, "You want a drink?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. Like I'm set. Like I'm good. 'Cause it's late right now. It's like one something in the morning. Like I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm straight." This lady go ahead and orders to get a bottle. I forgot what bottle. I know it wasn't wine. It wasn't wine. This time it was like liquor. It was actually like liquor. But she wanted a bottle. And she was like, "You want some?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good." I was like, "No bullshit. Like, you might need to drink some water and shit. Like, I think you might need to get some water." And she was like, "No, I'll be fine. Like, I'm responsible and shit like that." I'm like, yeah, but I still want you, you know, get some water, cause you know, you're a little drunk right now. You're a little, you know what I mean? Like, you're a little cooked. So, you know, you might as well just get some water. This chill out for the night. But she had ended up getting like a drink. I forgot what it was. I know it was like hard liquor. And then after that, she had gotten um I forgot what it was. I know that she got like two drinks. She got like two drinks and shit. So mind you, this shit is happening, right? Nigga, I'm just chilling by the bar, just vibing, like I'm because I really didn't want to be there, so I'm just vibing like this, just cooling or whatever. Shorty like right next to me. Shorty's just like all over the place. When I say all over the place, like she's all over the club. Like she's over there dancing. She went all the way to the back, started dancing. She went to the DJ, started talking to him and shit like that. She's like in somebody other section, just like trying to talk to um other people and shit. So I'm just like, man, look, you go ahead and do you, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. Like, you go ahead, you do you. Like, I'm chilling, whatever. She had came back. There was like some dude I was chilling, but like, and he was getting a drink, but he had a section too. You know what I'm saying? It was just like his homeboys and then like a bunch of these shorties or whatever, and she started talking to him like he like they conversating, blah blah blah, like you know what I mean. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like I really do not care. Like this is not my shorty. Like it's whatever. Like she's drunk as fuck right now. Like cool. So she came back to me. She's like, "Let's go dance. Let's go dance." I'm like, "Yeah, nah. You know what I mean? I don't be dancing like that. Like I'm straight. I'm really trying to go back to the crib. That's what I'm like. I'll dance over there. I'll dance in the bed. Like that's what I'm really trying to do, nigga." So after that, she like after I had denied her, she just went back, started doing her own shit, started dancing by herself, and then started dancing with the nigga that was next. That was at the bar with me too. She started dancing with him. He started dancing, doing his old little ass like old ass nigga dancing shit. You know what I mean? They both just dancing, but he's more like kind of chilled and shit. But he's laughing at the same time. And there's other people too that was like around us that was just like laughing at her just because of like how this. I think just because of like how she was dancing or whatever, right? So mind you, that shit's happening, and there was a shorty in a section. Oh my god, I want to tell you, she was fire. Like she was fire, but she was grilling me. Like I'm talking about grilling me, like grilling me, smiling. And the thing is, I don't. The thing is, to this day, I don't know why I didn't go like hunt that down, go chase that down, like get her number and shit, like go get her math. I don't know what it was. I think just because like one, shorty was there, and two, I was still scared as shit because I didn't know that if she seen me doing that, talking to other shorty, if she was gonna like freaking do some shit to me, like slap the fuck. I don't know what the fuck she was gonna do, nigga. I was still scared as shit because she could have had like a whole pocket knife or whatever. Like I was scared as shit. I'm like, yeah, nah, let me not do it. Let me not take that risk because I don't know what the fuck going on. But Shorty was fired. If you seen this video, if you seen this stream or whatever, when I posted and you was the one that was looking at me, you hit my line. I'm GodsGift underscore GGM on IG. But anyways, um, so right, I did cool little. It's like 30 minutes, probably 40 minutes passed by that I done did in the club. So now I'm really like, I'm about to go home. Like I'm really about to go the fuck home. And I had I had ordered an Uber, right? I had ordered an Uber, and I told her, I'm like, look, like I'm about to go home. You know what I mean? Because I gotta be up. I gotta be up right now. And it's like two. Now it's hitting 2 o'clock. Now it's hitting like 2 o'clock. My fault if I might be like all over the place with like these times and shit. But like now it's like two. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck home. Like it's like I gotta be up at 5:15. Wait room at 6. I gotta be the fuck out, man. So she's like, all right, cool, like that's fine. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like she gave me a hug. Boom. Right, I kid you not. Right when I'm walking out the motherfucking door. Right when I'm walking out the motherfucking door, about to head down the stairs, cause you gotta go up the stairs to go up to Opium World. So right when I'm like heading out the door and going down the stairs, nigga, she's just right behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you good? And she was like, oh no, it's fine. I'm gonna take you home. So now I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, all right, whatever. And mind you, I spent the Uber was like $15. The Uber was like $15 to get back to the dorm. But Opium was by like Georgia State and shit like that. So it was $15. So right, he's like, oh no, it's fine. I'm about to walk you down. I'm gonna take you home. I'm like, oh, so now you want to take me home after I said I'm about to fucking take an Uber and leave, and now you want to take me the fuck home? I'm like, this. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we went down to the Uber, and I had told her, I was like, look, like, I'm sorry, but she's gonna take me home, blah blah blah. So I canceled it. So I canceled it. They had took $12 out that shit. So now niggas just wasting money. Like I'm just wasting bread. So now this whole night, 200 $200 is down the drain. Like this $200 down. I'm just like, bro, this is the last time I'm ever doing this shit, right? So we walk into the car, we got in the car, boom. Now we going home. After that, now we at my school. Now we are at my dorm. So now it's probably like I said, the school's right there next to Georgia State, next to Opium. So that's a good like 12-minute drive, I'll say. 12-minute drive. Get there. It's like two something. And we chilling in the so once you hit, Clark at Atlanta, there's like this there's like this small ass street that's two ways. It's like a two-way street, but that shit is dumb small. For everybody who go to Clark, they know what it is. It's like right across the street from um where Walmart and Chick-fil-A is at, right? So there's like this little ass street. You go like it's two-way. You could go there. You could go up, and then you could take a left or right. But there's a place where you could take that first, like literally that first left. Like as soon as you enter that street, you take that first left, and then that's when like the Brawley Hall, the dorm that I'm staying at, is right there, and you can see like the gates and the cars and shit like that. And then you go straight, and then you could take another left, and that's where Heritage is. That's where Heritage, another dorm, and shit like that. So we stay. So right by, we right by we right in Brawley where the gate is, where you can see like the cars inside the gate and stuff like that. Where you enter the gate to get in the Brawley parking lot. So we chilling right there, just chilling in the car, and we just like talking, but still like at this point I'm still trying to make sure that she's good because she's like drunk and shit. Like she was really drunk, like she was like drunk and she was driving. I was really scared. And I don't know why I didn't take the car and just drive my damn self. I don't know why I just didn't do that, but I was just like, all right. Like she said that she was fine. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I was really risking my life that night. It was crazy. But so right, we just chilling, talking. The first police that King's police came by, and he knocked on the door. He was like, "Hey, what you guys doing here?" She was like, "Oh, I'm just dropping them off, blah blah blah." And then it was just like, "I bet." And he was just like, "All right, you wanna just move up? You wanna just move up to where Heritage is?" And he was just like, "All right, yeah, bet that's cool." So boom, we just moved up, and then we just stayed there chilling. Now this is where shit started. Like you know what I mean. This part right here, like literally this part right here, where I was just like, I'm fucking fed up, and this is my last fucking time ever seeing her, ever talking to her, whatever the case. I was like, this is the last time I'm talking to him. Like this is the last time, man. The second cop came, right, and he was like, "What you doing?" He was like, "What you guys doing here?" And we was like, "Oh no, we just chilling, just talking for a little bit or whatever." Like I said, mind you, I'm still just really trying to make sure that she's good and all that, blah blah blah, right? And he was like, "Oh, you guys can't hang around here because I guess because of time." And he was like, "You're gonna be blocking the cars." Because no, like when you enter in Heritage, that one little small ass street in Heritage, like that shit's just like tight as hell. There's always cars in, like they need to get by and shit. So he was like, "You guys can't chill here." And we was like, "Oh, but the police officer that just came here, the Kansas police that was here, he just said that we could chill here. Like probably this is like 10 minutes ago too. That's crazy. This is like 10 minutes ago. He was like, yeah. He said that we could chill here in this talking cooler. And he was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know what he was telling you about that, but you guys can't be here. So do you mind, moving somewhere else, or do you mind, going across the street from like where the library is? Do you mind going across the street where the library is and stuff like that?" And I was just like, me, I'm in Pakistan. I was just like, all right, fine, that's cool. Now her nigga, she was like, "Oh no, like we're not moving. Like the police officer just said that we could stay here. So why you telling us what to, you know, telling us to leave, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Ma'am, like I understand that he said that, but you need to leave. Like you guys can't be here." And she was like, "No, like that's not right. He said what he said. Like we're just gonna stay here and talk because he said that we could." And I seen the dude getting, I see the officer getting frustrated because like now he's starting to get a little attitude. Now he's like, ma'am, I'm telling you, you can't stay here. Like, you gotta leave. And me, I'm in the passenger seat. I'm just like, look, like, I'm like, look, he said, just leave. Like, let's just leave. Like, let's just go ahead and go. And she was like, she just starts getting the yelling. She's like, oh no, like, I don't like how he's using his black privileges, saying that we gotta leave, or his officer, not black privileges, my fault. His officer privileges, saying that we need to leave, blah blah blah, this that, and the third. But now she did say that. She did say something about him being black. I think she was just like, oh, like, I don't care, like, he's black and an officer, blah blah blah. Like, he needs to leave, this, that, and the third. I'm just like, yo, look, like, it's really not that serious. Like, let's just go ahead and dip. Like, it's just not that serious. Like, we could, like, niggas just go over there to the library and then that's it, and then I don't go back to the room. Nigga, she was not having it. When I say she was not having it, like, she really was not having that shit. Like, she still was just like, oh no, like, I don't care if you're a police officer, like, we gotta have our rights. Like, if I want to stay here, I'm gonna stay here. And right at this point, like, I'm just shaking my head. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And the officer is like, look, like, man, you really need to leave. And he's like, you really need to know there's gonna be a problem here. So after he said that shit, I'm just like, all right, look, you know what? I was like, officer, don't worry about it. I got it. Like, I got it. I'm gonna tell her to go. I'm gonna tell them leave. And so he was like frustrated. He just left the scene or whatever. And then she just starts going on. She was like, no, like, that's not fair. Like, the other officer said that we could stay here and chill, but now he want to tell us that we can leave. Oh, just because he's an officer in black, like, he could just leave, blah blah blah. But mind you, like, here's the thing though. She's like, I forgot what she said. I know that she's mixed. She's mixed white and black. I know that she's mixed white and black. So I forgot if it was like her mom or her dad was black or whatever it is. But I just know that she was mixed. But like, her even just saying that shit, I'm just like, I'm like, all right, like, I don't think it's this bad, but I'm like, it's really not that serious. Like, this, let's just go ahead and leave. Let's just go ahead and leave the fucking scene. Like, it's just really not that serious. Like, let's just go, like, to the other spot and then boom. So after that shit, then she dropped me off to the library, dropped me off to like where the library was at, but I'm still like right close to my dorm. Like, it's really this cross street, and I just go in the dorm. So she dropped me off. After I was like, "Are you good?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, you have a nice night." And nigga, I fucking laughed and motherfucking did not talk to that lady ever again. Like, ever again. When I tell you that was the worst, when I say that was like the worst date I've ever been on, that was like the worst date. Like, 'cause she was really trying to hold me hostage. Like, she did not want me to go home. Like, when I say she really didn't want me to like go home, she did not want me to go home. Like, she was holding me hostage, saying, "Oh, like, you're fine. You know what I mean? You're good. Like, you're a big boy. You don't need to go back. You don't need to go back. Like, you can be up if you want. Blah blah blah. Like, you don't need to go back to the school. Or, yeah, your teammates don't need to pick you up." And I'm just like, bro, you're wilding, like, nigga. I'm trying to get the fuck back so I can go to sleep and be up for waste and not fucking be late and shit. So I got back, you know what I mean, cooling. So I ain't go to sleep till like 3:30. Cause now I'm just up and I'm just like mad as shit. Like, bro, Shorty really did all that shit. One, I paid 100. Really, I paid, what was it, like 190 for all of us. I had paid 190 for the date, the whole thing. Two, she was holding me hostage. She did not want to. She did not want me to leave. Like, when I say she didn't want me to, like, she really didn't want me to leave. So I'm just like, all right, what the fuck? Did not want me to leave. And then two, she had that whole and three, she had that whole argument with that police officer. After that, I was like, yeah, if this is what it is, dating older women, look, fuck that shit. I don't want that shit no more. Well, obviously, that kind of just, but I still talk to older women or whatever. I think I just like what I like. You know what I mean? I just take the risk or whatever. But still, just her and what she was doing, she was really not trying to bring me home, and she was like holding me hostage. Like, it was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was like the first time I was really like scared for my life. Like, I was really scared of shit. Like, I really thought she was gonna kidnap me. Like, no funny shit. Like, I swear I thought she was gonna kidnap me. Like, that was like the wildest experience I've ever been through. And I was like, yeah, lose my number. Because I don't want that shit again. I swear. That was like literally the worst ever. But like, yeah. And then mind you, I go into weights and shit, and I'm kind of like the last one walking in. Nigga, everybody like I'm talking about even the strength and conditioning coaches just laughing and shit because one of my teammates I think one of my teammates had told them what was going on and shit. And then they was like, look at you. I think one of the coaches like, look at you going on dates with them cougars. I'm like, bro. And then my team just started laughing and shit. I was like, bro, nah, y'all really think this is a game? Like, I really would not be here right now. Like, there's like a good 90% chance that I wasn't gonna be here this morning. I really thought that Shorty was gonna like kidnap me. Like I really thought that she was gonna kidnap me. No cap. Like I was really scared as shit. Like I was scared as fuck. I thought it was all over. Like I'm talking about the whole time. I forgot the whole time. Like I'm in a whip with her and all that. I'm praying. I'm like really just like Lord. Like I'm sorry. This is my last time. Like I repent. Blah blah blah. Like I'm really like scared as shit. I'm like, bro, this might be the last time that like I might be here. Like this really might be my moment. I'm just like, bro, like I'm scared as shit. Like she really gonna kidnap me. Like, it's over with. But man, that's pretty much it with that story. Yeah, man. For those who want them older heads, them cougars, them older women, hey man, y'all be careful because shit, that was really like the worst date I've ever had. Especially with an older joint, that was the worst. That was the worst date I've ever had. I really couldn't do it. It was wild. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the. Let me know what y'all think about that story. What y'all think about that story? But that shit was OD. That shit was OD. Like till this day, I still be telling people about this shit, and they be just cracking the fuck up. They be cracking the fuck up. But oh yeah, I think I did had hit her up too, like probably like months after, and then like talking about the talking about this shit. No, no, no. She did. I forgot to tell y'all. She did hit me. She did hit me up the next morning saying how that she was sorry um, for like holding me hostage and not like wanted to bring me home and shit like that. She was just having a good time. That she just wanted to be around me more and blah blah blah. I was just like, yeah, like I know I'm a vibe and all that, but still, man, I was not trying to be out that late. Man, I'm talking about getting in the dorm at in the morning 3 in the morning for some 6 a.m. weights? What? That was literally the worst. That was literally the worst. Literally the worst. So I was just like, all right, whatever. But yeah, that shit was crazy though. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all think about that? What I think about that story, man? That shit was OD. Comment down below, y'all craziest moments or y'all worst date. What was y'all worst date? That was like top top one of my worst dates. Like nothing's ever gonna top that date. I swear. Like that shit's not gonna top nothing. Like none of the dates that I went on. That's just crazy. But man, what else? What else we got? We gotta get into these. Gotta get into some reactions real quick and shit like that. Gotta get into these reactions, man. What y'all got going on? But what y'all got going on, man? That's just crazy though. I still can't forget it. I still can't stop thinking about that shit. That whole thing was still like the worst, literally the worst day I ever had. Like, I still can't stop thinking about that shit. Man, that shit really was a word. But I, well, yeah. You about to get into these shits. These shits be funny as hell. Philly and Chunks and all them boys, or whatever it is. Them boys is funny as hell. So you about to get into this.
I'm Turkish.
Okay.
But I'm Turkish.
Do you speak it?
Merhaba canım benim. Seni sikmek isterim.
Can you please elaborate what you just said?
I like to
Wow!
Yo, my people, it's Chunks.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Young Philly, and we are back with Does the Shoe Fit Season 5!
But listen up, man. I've had enough. I'm taking a back seat today. I'm not going on the dates.
I'll be honest, brother.
Listen, I won 3 out of 4. I'm trying to give you a lot of chance. I'm gonna get them glucose.
He's on his boy thing. He's on his boy thing, man.
We're gonna have to welcome back my arch nemesis, the only guy that has a crown. It's Jack Bowler. What are you saying?
Hi, people. What's going on?
Yeah, man, we're at it, man.
And on my left-hand side, he does a genre of drill, but he can do it all. He goes by the name of Unknown T. And last but not least, he's got long hair, and he's my brother. He goes by the name of Alha.
Hey, listen, man, are you not ready to date these guys? You put the trousers down.
This is a great day.
As you know, the man will be going on speed dates, and the person who gets the most votes out of the girls actually win. So who's ready?
Me!
Ready? Well, let's
go down!
Let's get some pum pum wet.
If you have a side gig and need to file your taxes, visit freetaxusa.com. With us, your federal return is always free, and your state return is only $14.99. We've got you covered. And there's absolutely no fee if you need.
Do you think he'll take the glasses off for any of these?
No.
Not a chance.
I haven't never seen the eyes.
Yeah, he just took it off in the dressing room. I had to walk
Imagine
out.
his eyes are like that.
I have to walk
Cross-eyed.
Hi.
Yo, well gone. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm cool still. What's your name?
Hugs?
Yeah, Hugs still.
My name's Chantal.
Chantal.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you still. My name's T.
She's nice, bro. She's nice.
Got nice eyes, you know.
Thank you.
It's a pretty girl like you got no man, fam. What's going on there, fam?
That classic 2003 line.
I've been in bad situations.
Bad situations.
Yeah, and now I'm taking a long break.
Yeah?
Yeah. Why are you single?
I'm looking for the right one.
Do you believe there's a right one?
I could be looking at her right now. Would you rather go on a date in Fort Park
Okay.
or go on a field trip?
Would you rather? He's playing YouTube games.
T, come on.
Go on a field trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like nature.
You like nature? We can go watch documentaries and that.
We can go and watch
Documentaries?
documentaries. He'd rather go and watch the documentaries.
What am I saying as well, though?
Deep how hood this brother is, man. Said, what else am I saying, though?
Would you rather have your sucked or thumb in your hole?
Wait, what?
Is it?
Absolutely. I don't want nothing in that hole.
Is it?
Well, freak. Hold on.
Respectfully, yeah.
That nigga talking about putting in a butt. That nigga is a freak. This nigga's a freak.
He'd rather go and watch the documentaries.
What am I saying as well, though?
Deep how hood this brother is, man. Said, what else am I saying, though?
Would you rather have your sucked or thumb in your hole?
Sucked.
Is it?
Absolutely. I don't want nothing in that hole.
Is it? Respectfully.
Respectfully,
What
yeah.
I like about you're confident though, man.
great
You're in
thing
the shy
about
girl
it,
thing.
Oh no.
Man said you're not on the shy guy thing, fam.
Hold up. The crazy thing about it though, like, y'all know, like, for those who don't know, like, what the thumb, you know what I mean, means, it means something, and it means something good. But not actually your whole thumb though, like not your whole thumb, but like just like, you know what I mean? But Nah, let me not actually get into all that. Let me not get into all that.
He's talking to like she's a man from Hammond.
Be real with me, honey, but you're looking like you like a little tug boy.
Why do you think I like tug boy?
I see it in your eyes.
I don't want no tugs in my life. I think I've passed that stage now. I need I need stability.
Man, you beat Arsenal the other day.
What's going on?
I ain't lie. For me, I think sometimes women be lying about that shit. I don't know. I might be mistaken or whatever, but because like there's some women who like kind of confused with, you know, oh, like I don't want no toxic nigga. You know what I mean? I want everything like good and settled. Like yes, there's women that do want that. Like I'm gonna say that yes, but like there's a good majority of women who love that toxic shit, and it's crazy though. I think one is just because like it's exciting to them, like. And I'm not saying toxic as in like abuse and all that. I'm just saying toxic as in like, how can I say it? Yeah, y'all. I know y'all know what I mean as in like, you know what I mean, a toxic relationship. But I don't know. Women love that toxic shit. Women just love toxic shit. Like how a nigga talks to them like crazy or whatever. Like women like that shit. It's so weird. Like it's really like the weirdest thing. But like I think that's just how it is. Like. Now in 2023, like it's just, or in this generation, like women just love toxic shit, and women just hella confused with like actually what they want. I feel like everybody's confused with what they want. Like niggas really don't know, but I say like women are more confused because it's just like now like everything kind of like switched shit up. Like social media just switched it up. So I don't know. I feel like it's happening because women love that toxic shit. Come on now.
Brentford, then Charles.
How old are you?
22.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
What is going on, bro? I don't feel me no orange moves, blood. You got some crazy thing.
Can you hear the date? 11. What? Time's done? Alright, cool. Man's gonna have to resume this conversation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That date was chips. That date was ass. That date was ass. I'm sorry.
What's there in it? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, he's coming soon, so we need to move on.
I'll give you a hug. Thank you, unknown.
No problem.
Yeah.
Take care.
Oh, hey, listen, bro.
No, you're smooth.
First one was better.
was
But this one,
Smooth.
Nah, you lot think you're funny, innit?
Why? This one was smooth. Wait, is it me, yeah?
Pressure's on you now, boy.
Not after what I just saw.
Go on. This is the question though. Can Philly keep up with this thing? Look.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
In hugs.
Yeah, you got a lovely smile.
Thank you.
Wow, black is beautiful. What's your name?
My name's Chantel.
Felipe, lovely to meet you, Chantel.
Lovely to meet you.
I'll be honest, normally on these dates I come on crew, but I'm not coming on crew. We're actually
Why
gonna
is
have
that?
a good little chat and get to know each other. I find you very beautiful. Are they your real eyes?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why's everyone on a certified lover boy joints?
The music I got coming, Shan.
Okay, talk
What's
to
your
me.
like genre? What's your favorite genre?
Do you know what? I listen to anything.
Yeah. So like, could you like, if we was in the whip, yeah, could we do Kings of Leon one day, but then out of nowhere, Jay-Z?
These are talking about soundtracks.
So I feel like I'm gonna ask the obvious question, but I have to ask, like, why are you single? Is it because you're not like looking for something right now?
He's trying to do the destiny thing. See last season where you were trying to keep John serious. By the way, guys, he didn't buy her no white range, and he needs to speak after that.
Are you still on just clarting?
Oh, I like a Clark, but do you know what it is? No, serious, jokes aside, I was having this chat with Trunks the other day. You see, like, where I'm getting older now, like, on paper I'm ready, but mentally I don't know whether I am. Only God knows that, do you know what I mean? But
Everyone's come to therapy, fam.
He's incorporating God in there.
Wait, what star sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
Star sign is where I sign up.
Big Leo, you already know what it is. That's our nigga, Big Leo. Y'all know what it is, man. We the best sign. I'm trying to tell y'all, Leos is the best signs out here. Cause we first of all, we straight up, like, that's just what it is. And we just hella confident. Like, who doesn't want that? You know what I mean? Like who wouldn't want that? Like, come on now. Big Leo's in here. Know that?
Tell me what I don't know how it works. What
I'm
are
a
you?
Leo.
Oh, you're not?
What day are you?
6th of August.
I'm the 7th.
You're lying. Oh,
Oh, he's fiery. He's a Leo.
It's Wallocks.
What? What does that mean?
As I'm talking,
I ain't gonna lie though, that's probably like the worst thing though. Like Leo on Leo in a relationship or talking, that's just too much. Like it's too much fire. Like that's way too much fire. Like and like that one thing, like that's just it's too much. Like that's just OD. Leo, two Leos, fire sign. And y'all know how we act. Like we, damn, yeah. Leo, that's the one. That's why I can't. I fuck with Leos. Obviously, like I fuck with Leos because it's my sign, so I know how they are. But like when it comes to like dating wise though, you gotta be like the right Leo for me. Like you gotta be like the right Leo. I don't know. Comment down below. Who, Chad? What's the best sign? I'll comment down below. Who you guys the best sign? But I already know it's Leo. Come on now.
whatever, you're clocking like Leo vibes.
Yeah, I'm clocking Leo vibes.
Is that a real thing?
The most compatible sign with a Leo are generally considered Aries. I'm gonna be an Aries today.
What's okay? What?
No. He funny as he thought would be an Aries today. Nah, he funny as shit though. But nah. But here's the thing though, like I think people get my fault for pausing too much, but I feel like people get like cocky and confidence like just mixed up. Like we're just hella confident in ourselves. Like that's just how Leos are. We just hella confident in like what we do, how we look, or whatever the case may be. Like we just like very confident, like overly confident, to the point where like to other people it looks like we're being cocky, but that's just not the point. Like we're just mad confident. You know what I mean? And it's just like what Deion Sanders says, like, don't let my confidence affect you. Like, you know what I mean? Don't let it affect your insecurities. Like I think that's just what it is. Like us Leos, we're just overly confident. So like other people just think like, oh yeah, we're just mad cocky. Like no, like we just think of ourselves like higher than what it is. Like, and I feel like I feel like it should be like that for everybody though. Like what? Like you should think of yourself more than what it is. Like I feel like that goes for anybody. But for us, it's just I don't know. For us, they just think we too cocky. So I mean, shit, fuck it. Like.
Darcy, when's your birthday?
I swear if this day.
He's talking about I'm gonna be Aries. That's
What are you doing here?
Think of me as like your hairy godfather. I'm here to help you get your hair back. Let's go.
I swear if this day's dry, you lot, but man, you get me? Shan's nice lady, respect her, beautiful woman, and just, you get me? It's a different feeling.
Today, I realised, and this series is about genuinely trying to win a life.
Aye, this was lovely, you know. Aye, God bless your show,
Thank
Shan.
you.
I swear to Wow.
No, I think out of 10. Seriously, on the serious
No,
out of 10.
it's boring. But the thing is, she might really like that.
No, but like, don't give me a little shy hug. Yeah, that's a good hug. You know, at first she gave me like the violation hug, like, ah, lovely to meet you. Take care, yeah?
See you.
Yeah, look at Brie in the backs. Look at Brie in the backs.
I like her.
That's the part too, man.
Who is this man?
She was lovely though.
Change it up still.
I can't, when you see when they're that beautiful, I find it hard to just move nuts though. You're beautiful, fam.
Oh, she is.
I can't lie to you, she's beautiful.
Let's see how Aham is. You guys, any help for him?
No,
I've got faith in him. I've got faith in him.
This thing is dry in her ass.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Alhan.
Chantal.
Nice to meet you, Chantal.
Nice to meet you.
So what brings you here?
Wow, you jumped straight into it, innit?
I swear Alan's got a girlfriend as well.
He does still.
I just came to get to know people.
Okay.
What brings you here?
That ain't I know.
Oh, so you're watching it like this?
Yeah, look.
But what month is Leo?
August and the end of July.
August and the end of July.
What about you? What star sign are you?
I'm Pisces.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means we're compatible.
Pisces are alright, yeah.
Fish.
Go see
That's what you were checking on the Google,
Go
bro.
see that boy. Go see that boy for copyright.
That's because you said Pisces go together with your thing.
Can you swim?
Niggas is funny. Niggas is switching up their whole zodiac signs just to talk to that. That's funny as hell. Niggas is hilarious. Niggas be doing anything for the box. Niggas really switched up his whole
I go deep.
whole
Oh yeah.
zodiac sign.
How deep do you go?
Come on, first day. Easy now, girl. Yeah, but listen,
Pisces compatible with
Yeah,
you.
I was researched it here right in front, and he watched it and went on it. Oh! Look.
Can't find his own game.
All right.
The most compatible sign with a Leo are generally considered Aries. I'm gonna be an Aries today.
I really like you. I really like you. And It's not just down to me. It's down to a few people. But can I just make a phone call if you don't mind?
What do you say?
Hello?
Mum,
Hi.
I'm on a date right now,
All right, okay.
and she's gorgeous.
Is she?
She might be the one. Obviously, it's up to you as well.
You done fucked up, bro. It's too soon, bro. No, you can't do that shit, bro. This is off the rip. You talking about you? First of all, you calling moms, nigga, on the first date? Like, while she there, bro? That's nah, bro. You can't be doing that shit. That's gonna run the shorty off. Now you thinking you about to get some or whatever, or she might go on a second date. Now it's over with, cause now she like, oh, this nigga planning a future with me already. Nah, I don't want that. And one thing about shorties is you move too fast, nigga, they over with. So you really gotta be on your own type of timing, but you gotta be the one to make her call her moms and be like, yeah, I like them. Then you go ahead and be like, yeah, mom, I like. Don't ever, don't ever dip your foot in the water that fast, nigga. Hell no.
Oh yeah, I thought you lot should get to know each other. That's my mum.
Hi, Mum.
Santa arrange, I'm arranged.
No, he's a G. No, he's a G. You got to rate him, man.
Hello.
Ask her something.
What's your profession? What do you do for a living?
I work on the railway, customer service.
I don't understand, but she's not dating. She's selling herself.
Okay, and what's your body count?
Ah, the mumsy wants to know.
Yo, nah, Mars is gangster. Nah, Mars is gangster for that. She really asked for you, what's your body count? Yo, that's funny as shit. I swear, bro. Yo, if my mom was to ever ask or show you that shit, bro, oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, I would have started crying. I would have been crying the fuck. I swear, bro, I would have been laughing because I'd have been like, no way you didn't ask that shit. His mom is bold as shit. She be like, "What's your body count?" She's not playing. She not playing. She said, "Look, man, if you selling, look, get the fuck on, bro. But you not gonna be with my son." Nah, she not bullshitting. That's hilarious.
Oh, the body count.
Whoa. I am sorry. Mum, it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's feminism.
That's funny,
2021.
man.
It doesn't matter about your body count. I don't care.
What's your body count?
Oh, it matters.
No, I'm just asking.
Man's about. What's your man's thing?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all comment down below. Does body count really matter to y'all? Does body count matter to y'all? Comment down below and let me know. Because now I want to know. I really want to know. I really want to know. Like, does body count now matter to y'all and shit? Because most people say that they don't. Like most people be like, you know what I mean, body counts, is whatever. Like shorty could have, let's say 20, 20, 20 bodies, and she's like 20 bodies. She's like 22, I would say. And then some niggas, like, at that, some niggas would be like, yeah, that's the end of the world. Maybe like 22, 23, like, that her age, and she got like 20 bodies. Niggas would be like, yeah, it's over with. Like, I'm not, hell no. Like, what? But realistically, I don't know. For me, I feel like, body counts, like, the body count shit, like, it doesn't matter like that. Because obviously, like, one is just like, you know, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Like you did this in the future. I mean, you did this in the past. All right, cool. You know what I mean? But this is as long as you ain't on no fuckery when you with me, then like, all right, like we cool. You know what I mean? But like I said, the past is the past. But I'm not gonna hold you though. If Shorty was to tell me like, yeah, she's like 22 right now. She had like, let's say 30. I would have been like, I'd have been like, damn. But at the same time, like I really I really don't be looking at that. Like I really just be like, I'm more focused on like how the shorty is like at this moment and like how she is now, how she move and shit. You know what I mean? And like how she was like in the past year or 2 years and shit like that. But I'm more focused on like the present and shit. You know what I mean? And like how she move, how she carry herself, blah blah blah, like what she all about. You know what I mean? Because like I said, people be changing, people change. You know what I mean? People change their way, and yeah, everybody go through that phase. We all went through that whole phase. Like everybody done went through that whole phase. Like it just happens. You know what I mean? Where now it's just like, all right, how are you now in the future? You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. But she was not saying her body count though. She was not trying to tell.
I love her. Everyone get quiet. You man. This man.
Should we continue?
Ask them what their body count is and they all kept quiet. Yeah? Like no one's been lenging out jar.
What's your background?
Turkish.
Okay.
But I'm Turkish.
Do you speak it?
Merhaba canım benim. Seni sikmek isterim.
Can you please elaborate what you just said?
I like to f you.
Wow!
He has been plowing John for maybe 7 years.
That's easy.
No. Yeah,
Well, you reckon this thing's a rack?
He's been rassing the rackers.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, that's fine. So wait, hold on 1 minute actually. Did you say you work on tracks?
I work for the railway, yeah.
So you just see like them running trains?
I'm on the train.
Oh, so they run trains and...
That went over all of your heads. You're a bars man, you should have clocked that one early.
Nah, no,
Said
man.
Dweller, my brother.
Do they run trains?
Yeah.
On who?
On the railways that you work on?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just checking.
What do you do? What's their goal? The end goal?
Chantel?
Wow.
You have to approach that. I see the cat.
I don't think you can manage me, you know.
Don't think.
No, you know.
She does want a tug.
You know what? I think
She does want a tug. She does want a tug.
Shut up. You should have a taste. It actually tastes really nice.
Nah.
Right. Off camera, I got a bet with Chunks for £100.
Nope.
I told you.
Guys, choose what charity that £100 going to. We're going to donate. Thank you so much.
You're not happy, Chantel?
This right here is one of my 18 audiobooks that I own. It made 82 sales last month on Audible. It's called Learn Spanish.
You're not happy, Chantel?
I could be better.
What's better than this? It was lovely to meet you.
It was lovely to meet you as
Take care.
well. You too.
I'll be honest with you, I respect his approach. It didn't work at all. At all. Mum's asked how much man you clotted. That's mental.
How do you think that went?
My mum f***ed up. Well done her.
I don't know, I just feel like when you get to a certain age, you don't even ask those questions no more. Like now, if I was moving to a girl on my mother's life, I would never ask her body count.
There's no point.
If I was to judge people on their body count, I'd be single for the rest of my life.
Well, what's your body count?
Huh?
What's your body count?
Couple capitals, but
What's it got? Water on the table. Is that water?
Yeah, but we
That
got
man say, hey.
That
That is so
man done a limit thing, man.
Chantal.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. How are you?
good,
Oh, thank you.
Now listen, no alcohol, obvious reasons. I'm gonna pour you a little drink.
Okay.
Just because.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Where you from?
I'm from Southeast London.
Originally, where you from?
I'm
Because
from Jamaica.
yeah, because you got the features of model. You must be in that industry somewhere.
I'm not.
Why not?
He said, how you not a model? You should be in the industry. He did that against Shantae.
See that smile right there? That will get you money. And catwalk. I like your tattoo. What did you tattoo?
It's a lion, because I'm a Leo.
No way.
Yeah. What's that sign on you?
Well, I'm born March 2000.
Nah, he funny. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he's smooth for that shit though. He's smooth for that shit because he ain't go like. He knew that she got the lion tattoo because she a Leo, but he didn't just go away and ask like, "Oh, what's your sign?" Blah, blah. Like she just said, "Oh yeah, this is a lion because I'm a Leo." And he's like, "Oh really? That nigga's smart for that shit." I ain't gonna lie, he play that shit right.
2022. What? I'm March, born in 21. 21 of March. I fumbled my lyrics, but it's okay, we're gonna go again.
Nervous! A man said he was born in 2021. What, he's like 7 months old? Little joke. He's a baby.
So you just
Yeah,
wanna do
but I
updates?
definitely want to like meet people and do updates.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's your type?
I don't have one, you know.
Is this Love Island? Everyone says the same thing.
Do you have a type?
Me.
I like Mali girls. This is my favorite.
I just haven't come across a white guy that I like and that likes me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I like you and I'm white, so
Okay.
I think you're cool. I think you're a vibe.
Do you know what? Your eyes, I'm just wondering what are you thinking? Because you're just looking at me and you're just not really...
Not much giving away.
Not really much giving away.
But I think that's
no.
kind of, I think from my side
That's
of things,
good. It is good.
it's intriguing.
It is good.
I know he's gonna win. You know he's gonna win this, man. He's getting 4-4. He gets
That
4-4.
nigga smooth as shit, bro. I swear, that nigga.
From now, I reckon she'll vote for me.
I would go to a club once a while.
Yeah.
Once a while, but it's not like my go-to. I like
So
question
this is what I'm
marks.
getting from you. Meet up, pick you up around like 8, dinner, right? Dinner and drinks, yeah? And after that, maybe go to the club, maybe. But it's not have to. So I feel like you're more dine and wine, wine and dine, dine and wine and dine kind of vibe.
What happened?
They're the type of man that them girl they will go eat, finish your plate, and then go chop somebody else after. And that's the tug.
No, man.
The tug,
Man.
Because in a club, it's oops, can't get to
man.
me. Is you say time? It's time when I say it's time, stay there. I genuinely,
He said, oh,
you're
okay.
cool. I like
thank you.
You're very, very attractive.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Take care. You too, darling. Take care.
When are you gonna have some fun on these dates?
So not dead yet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bro, I'm shocked.
You sounded heartbroken before you even met her.
So done.
Yeah, like have a bit of fun. I don't know,
March
like
2021.
take your shirt off or something, do some push-ups.
March 2021. You were born in March 2021.
Dine and wine and dine. For me, yeah, if the thing is off, yeah, I get a little bit like.
Yeah, that's like me. It's normal. I'm
That's
just
why I
like,
say it's normal though.
I could tell the first one, that means you didn't feel her.
That's incorrect.
I see you grab a beer of water.
I love the way he says, be your water.
What do you say? I see you grab
I see you drinking.
beer of water.
Oh, wait, who's next?
You haven't really asked any questions that have really interested me.
Because I've made this date on purposely the worst date you could actually go on, because I want to see if you would have around with my at the start.
Right.
Create a professional logo that best reflects your brand. Just go to Wix Logo Maker.
Hold on, what's going on here?
Answer a few questions about your business and style. And in seconds, you'll have a variety of personalized logos.
And then stay there.
Oh, he's trying to hold it!
Oh, sh**.
Genuinely, rotate your right leg.
Should I grab my ting?
Oh, sh**.
Should I grab my ting?
Hey, man. Yeah. Yo, guys, it's Tunks.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Young Philly, and we are back with season 5 of Does the Shooting!
Listen, I'm taking a back seat today. I'm not going on the dates.
I'll be honest.
You already watched that one like last week, I think. I gotta go to the other ones. So we got motion. That's the magic potion. Hold on, what happened? I think acting weird.
And then stay there.
Oh, he's trying to hold it!
Hey, where's this video at? Was this already? Oh. Let's see if this is the one. I already seen this one before? Did I already see this one?
And yeah, he was good vibes.
Alright, cool, pause it. Based on.
Oh, yeah, I think I already seen this one. Damn, wait, so what was I looking at? What was I just looking at then? The free? What was I just looking at? Alright, this is over with. Yeah, damn, I already watched all of them shits. Fuck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was the first episode. I forgot to watch the first episode. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, what? Alright, that makes sense. Shit. Alright, alright. What are you gonna watch now? Being my fault, Twitch. My fault. My fault, chat. I'm being all boring and shit. I'm really trying to figure out this whole thing. I'm figure out what to watch and shit. So my fault. This shit is mad boring. I mean, I'm trying to get this shit up there, man. Sometimes I be. Alright, we gonna go to this King Sid shit. The fuck going on? Oh, my computer is acting real slow.
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and State for free. Simple tax returns only. See if you qualify.
Oh, it's your boy King Sid, and I'm back with another video. Man, I said I'm back with another video. Hey, look, we in LA. We in LA. We got a lot of females here. Then we got my friends. So, ain't gonna lie, look, Valentine's Day is coming up. I got a lot of y'all, but I need a date. So, they're gonna help me pick a date today.
Why you don't pick?
Huh? I'm gonna help them pick.
But what if you don't like that pick though?
Oh no, we know what he like. Trust. We know what he like. Trust.
Trust.
Listen, if I don't like it, I'm gonna make sure you come back. All right? All right? So look, let's get into this video, man. Round one, they're swiping y'all based off y'all features. No talking. Yes or no?
No talking. Okay, but all right. You go first, though, boy.
I hit it with the right.
Right. Okay. Right. You go right. You in.
She's still in.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
still in. Right. I'm gonna keep her. She. I like the little tone.
For me or for him?
You're right.
That way you gotta. Right.
I ain't gonna lie though. How do these niggas locks be getting like that shit though? First of all, how do you even put a shirt on? That's the one thing that's the one thing that I have to like. I gotta ask for these Florida niggas. Is like, why y'all shit be OD where it's just like right here and it's just like all this fucked up and shit like. And then how the fuck y'all niggas put in y'all shit on like the neck like this shit right here don't get wrinkly, cause them niggas put that shit on right, and then like this shit is not fucked up like this area of the shirt is just like the neck is just not fucked up. I'm like, bro, how like these niggas got all that hair and that shit is like, bro, how you even putting a shirt on, bro? Imagine this nigga got two. This nigga got a long sleeve and this nigga got a shirt on it. How are you putting that shit on, bro? I don't get it.
Hold on.
Like, bro, look at that nigga hair, bro.
Come here.
Let's see.
Look at this nigga's hair, bro. Like, how you putting a shirt on, bro? That's crazy.
Right.
That's my left.
Nah, right. It's all right type shit. Left.
What did he say?
playing. Right. I'm playing.
Yo, bro. Oh my God.
Right. Hey, go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will. Right.
Left.
Wait.
No, I'll take that back. Y'all boys pit.
I already went 3 times. Player, come on.
You know, I would have probably left though, but it's for him. Left.
It ain't for me, you feel me? It's for Sid.
It ain't for me. Y'all put pressure on me just now. Right.
Football this year.
Right. I know my dog like to climb.
I'm gonna go right.
Player moment.
Hey, close as hell.
He's good. I like orange. He like the color orange. He from Florida.
That nigga, the shit had came up dumb close, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, what's up with my computer though? This shit acting the fuck up.
Small, petite. You feel me? That way he like, right?
Right, you feel me? Tight shit. Go ahead.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Left. I ain't gonna do it. I don't know. See what them boys be doing, Willie? Sheesh. What's it gonna do, Jay? What's it gonna do?
Right. He taking this right.
Thinking that you're right.
Right.
Yeah, you better keep it.
Right.
Okay, then. Hey, I y'all did a good job. Y'all did a great job.
It made me do all the left.
That's what they chose. I'm picking a date. Every girl can't be my girlfriend. Y'all all want to be my girlfriend? For round 2. So now they're gonna ask y'all one question. Based on your answers, y'all gonna get swiped right or left.
You know how to cook?
Yeah.
All right. If you were to go on a date with my dog, right? Would you pay for the dinner?
Ooh, good question.
It depends.
What you mean?
It depends. No, it depends on if we together, or it depends if he paid for our first date.
Okay. What you said first date though?
Yeah.
No, you said, what was your question?
I said if y'all go on a first date type shit, you feel me?
Oh, would I pay?
Yeah, would you pay?
I mean, if he left his wallet at home, I guess. But that's the only way.
Yeah, right. If you let me go at home.
Okay.
You take your hygiene serious?
Okay, man. I like that.
Can you say da-da-da?
Da-da-da.
Right.
You know how to twerk?
Don't ask questions.
What you said?
Yeah.
I can see some?
In these jeans?
Right. All right, how old you is?
23.
All right.
Alright. Wait, it's da-da-da, whoa.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm saying, you like a short?
I like them short.
Yeah.
What you trying to say? I'm short? Why are we in the same height right now?
Yeah, he my height.
It's about him.
I'm shorter than him.
Okay. Yeah,
So I like him.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
What's your
I just seen her teeth. What the fuck? Hold on. Nah, I just seen her teeth. What the fuck?
Why are we in the same height right now?
Yeah, he my height.
It's about him.
I'm shorter
I
than
just
him.
seen her teeth, bro. Her teeth.
Yeah,
So I like him.
That's right. That's right.
what's your ethnicity?
That shit look crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the fuck is up, my computer, bro? My shit acting the fuck up, bro. My shit acting up. Every time I try to pause it at the right time, that shit take about like 10 seconds just to pause. What the fuck going on? Man, look, man. Y'all trying to help me out with this shit, bro? Please, man. Let me know what I need to do, bro, because I'm struggling with this shit. This shit is annoying as the fuck. See? Now,
Hold on, before you answer. Now, if you swipe her left, they're gonna say you're racist. No, I just want to know what's her background and shit. Like, you feel me? Cause
we want to know.
I want to know. I want to know because you feel me. If you know how to cook, that Caribbean, if you got that in your blood or something. Like what you American?
Yeah, I'm American.
All right.
Where you from?
Florida.
Oh, right. She from the crib. You ain't got to talk right, man. Right.
I say, you play soccer?
No. Play volleyball.
Right.
Why would he ask that?
She look like a soccer player.
How tall you is?
4'11".
Right. Where you from?
From LA.
LA? Wait, how old you is?
21.
Right. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. How old you is?
Tough.
I'm gonna go left.
Oh, you know why? Because I don't like them younger.
Hey, but look though, if it was for me, I would have took you though. I'm saying though, for real.
Round 3. So now all of y'all get to ask a question. Based on your question, we'll determine if y'all still in or out.
Just because your business gets complex doesn't mean it has to get complicated. With Asana, adapt to new business needs, automate workflows, connect global teams, gain real insights so your team can light up the world. Try Asana.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how to get this.
Determine if y'all still in or out.
If I was to cook for you, what would you want me to make?
Lasagna.
Okay.
Oh, right. You can make that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you eat and are you good at it?
Though I eat and I don't know. You tell me.
Carly Kid said left, but
Because
that
like, why would you ask me if I eat? Obviously I eat.
Like,
I do more than eat, man. I turn up good. You hear me?
How big is your bro?
Right.
Yeah, so she can see, right? Because you want to ask.
Yeah, like I was showing on camera, so we had to like, right.
Let me tell you something, yeah.
Come on.
Nah, that's on you, fam. That's on you. I don't know what she said. Right.
Stay in. Okay then.
Go ahead, little mama.
So what's something like fun, extraordinary that you want to do?
Hey, well, that's a good question. I need more time so you can stay in.
Hey, right. I think we'll take.
We can figure that out together, though. You know.
I think we'll take them on an adventure, a great adventure.
So my question is, how are we gonna make some money together?
Oh, right. Hey, that's it. That's how you talk to me. Like, you feel me? That's.
Man, what the fuck is up with my shit though? My shit is acting dumb. Man, come on. Hold on. I think I just got hella shit going up on here. Like, this is beyond me. Man, this is OD, bro. What's going on?
That money together. Okay then.
What's your type?
What's my type? Light skinned girl, curly hair. Okay.
So my question is, do you know how to cook and do you like Mexican food?
I do know how to cook and I like tacos.
Okay.
I love tacos.
That's good.
I don't know how to cook
Good
everything,
enough. Okay.
All right.
You still know how to cook?
What y'all saying?
Right.
Oh, yo, okay.
Okay, so how would you handle your girl if you felt like she was emotionally unstable?
Left. Why you not talking, fam? I swear.
Tighten up, Jim. How do you feel about being freaky in public?
You wanna suck my dick in front of everybody?
I'll do it.
Right.
Yo, whoa.
How do you feel about getting your gooch licked?
What? Yo. Oh,
Left.
left.
Yo, look, yeah.
That shit rubbed me the wrong way. Like.
Left, fucking left. The thing is, I don't know what is so satisfying about that shit. Like, I don't know what is so satisfying about, niggas getting their gooch licked. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry. You going, no, hell no. Hell no. It'd be an uncomfortable feeling when, nah, bro. Nah, hell no. That's clips. That is clips. I'm telling you, that is clips. I'm not doing that shit. Hell no.
Gooch. You know what that is?
That's all the question.
All right.
Right.
All right, so we have the final round now, and basically each of y'all will be eliminated, 2 females. After that, there's gonna be 3 remaining females. I'm gonna go ahead and marry, smash, and kill one of them. Let's go.
Do it. First time right here. Tight shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna eliminate her.
You eliminated her?
Yeah.
Okay, we got one elimination.
Alright, duh. I'm gonna eliminate you, baby girl. Just cause I want you for later, you feel me?
Shut that back.
Sheesh.
Oh no. I ain't gonna lie, y'all so beautiful. It's gonna hurt me to do this one right here. All of y'all look good, though.
Appreciate that.
Eliminate one.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go, man.
Okay. Oh. You got one more.
Willie with the last
Oh. Pat, your turn. One more. And then it's like, down to the wire. Come on, Pat, what you got? Rock out with me. Don't play crazy. Oh, don't play crazy.
You gotta.
Oh, he's doing. Oh,
got to.
Ain't nothing. I feel like you felt bad about doing that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I know I'm a bad bitch. You know.
You is. So now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do this how I do this. I ain't gonna lie. So.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas is kicking straight field goals off this shit, nigga. I'm talking about. Nigga. Cause that motherfucker is. That gap is OC.
Mary smash and kill. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna smash you. I said, I'm gonna marry her. Okay then. Look, ain't gonna lie, y'all did good. Y'all did good. But look, ain't gonna lie, come here real quick. Her. You. Pat, you kinda messed up a little bit. Hey, you wanted her?
I'm finna take her out and then leave her.
This is some pressure shit right here though. But look, man, this is a pressure video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned for the Find Your Match. We're in LA. I'm gone.
Shit, my shit acting up. I ain't gonna lie. But
You can build $1 million business and you don't need my money or anyone else's. No.
Yeah, my shit's acting the fuck up.
No crowd. You can build a.
My shit acting up. But hey, man, that's it. Out of here, about to log off. You know what I mean? Good stream. You know, bit by bit, day by day, I'm getting my Twitch a little bit better, 1% better. I'll say every day. Definitely, you know, adding more widgets to my stuff, making sure my videos more cleaner. Talking a lot more to y'all, asking y'all questions and stuff like that. So, and it's a slow grind, but you know what I mean? We got to get to it. You know what I mean? So, hey, we on road to 300. That's what it is right here. We on the road to 300, man. We on the road to 300. That's what it is right now. Road to 300. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all fuck with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and fuck with the kid. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the story. Like I said, I might have like another story. I might do like a story time like every week for like all the craziest things that happened that I witnessed or whatever down here or back home or whatever the case may be. Like I got stories for days to tell. Like I'm not gonna lie, I got stories for days. So yeah, man, y'all fuck with the kid. Um, Follow me on my YouTube's down in the description. I mean, you know what I mean? Follow my IG is up there in the link, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. Tired. I'm gonna make some Cinnabons. I ain't gonna hold you, even though it's late night. It's probably like this 2:22 is late night, but I'm about to cook some Cinnabons and I'm out of here. No cap. But appreciate y'all, man. Y'all follow, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.